Let's go. Let's do it. Roll on. Well, good morning, truckers and friends. How is everybody today? It is Sunday. Sunday something. I think it's Sunday. I have been in Texas since Thursday. I spent a couple of days down here moving trailers back and forth from our warehouse to another warehouse where they have a new contract and needed a bunch of empty trailers. So they called and asked if I wanted to help them out down here and spend my 34 hours down here for my reset. I said absolutely. I got to meet the owner. He's a fabulous man, very nice young man. It's been fun down here. It's been hot. It's been really, really hot. But yeah, the warehouse is beautiful. It's huge. The first night, they apologized empathetically. They were like, "We're so sorry. We just really need you here, and we'll put you up in a hotel for a night," which was nice. I got to lounge and take a shower in something other than a truck stop, so that was cool. A nicer hotel for the area. But I'm not sure. I think there was blood stains on the carpet all over. And then there was red blood splatters or red splatters. Maybe it wasn't blood. Sure as heck looked like it. I'll show you. On the door jamb of the bathroom, like behind the door. That was a little scary. It was a little unnerving, and I had a hard time falling asleep, but I had to pace the floors for about 20 minutes or a half hour, debating if I wanted to stay there or go back to sleep in my truck. I know I was just freaking myself out. I'm sure it was like, I don't know, Kool-Aid, or maybe they had a bachelorette party in there and it was like red frosting in the carpet. I don't know, but it sure looked a little strange. It was a huge room. It had a kitchen and a living room and then a bedroom with an actual door, and it was decent. Just the blood, the red stains on the carpet was just a little too wild for me. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I'm a paranoid weirdo, so I had to talk myself into thinking it was like cupcake frosting or something. So that's how my Friday night went. I stayed in the hotel till about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, Saturday, and then I bobtailed on personal conveyance back over here to the yard to spend the rest of my 34-hour break. And in that process of getting here, I stopped and got some amazing tacos. Oh, dang, they were so good. They were so good. Just a little stand inside of a gas station, and I wish I could remember the name of it. That was so yummy. I want more. It was meat. It was meat with a tortilla. But yeah, I could do that every day. That was so good. Cilantro and onions on it. Oh, so good. Muy bueno. It was so good. So good. Anyway, I have to get rolling. This load has apparently 3 stops on it, the one I'm taking to Illinois. And apparently I have all week to do it, but I'm going to try to get up there and get it nailed out, get them all delivered as quick as possible. Once I get up there, the loads are within, an hour or 2 at the most of each other. So once I get up there, it'll be easy to get them offloaded. It is a forklift, so they'll probably have to deal with the blocking and bracing that keeps them from moving, which sometimes takes a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's where we're headed next. I've got videos ready. I tried to upload this morning. We had bad storms here last night. It was pouring, like not even raindrops. It was just buckets of water, just pouring. Thunder, lightning. It was rough sleep last night. But anyway, I did upload one, And I got it all ready, and then I went on YouTube to watch it again before it actually posted, which I suggest you doing if you're ever doing YouTube. Watch them before you download them, and then watch them after you downloaded all the way through, because it looked really, really good until one certain spot, and then something either happened with the download. The audio started sounding really bad. So I had to delete it, and now, sadly, I have to wait till I get home or somewhere in Wi-Fi to upload it again to see if that helps any. So, sorry for the delays on my videos. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not in Wi-Fi very often, and whenever I try to load them from here, it just doesn't work as well. The quality doesn't turn out very good, which I think has happened on a few of my other videos, and I didn't realize it till my kids were like, Mom, the quality kind of sucked. So that's why I cannot be as consistent as I want, because, well, I should have been home this weekend and I would have done it then, but I'm not home. I'm not in Wi-Fi, and it'll have to wait. So, alright guys, I'm going to hit the road. It's going to be a beautiful ride to Illinois. That's what I just woke up to. Severe thunderstorm warnings for the Houston area. And here it is. Scary. Oh, it's rocking the truck. Parking lot is flooding. I'm here all by myself. There's nobody else in the parking lot here. I'm at my board warehouse right now. So it's lonely here. Hopefully nothing happens. So scary. Getting the truck wash I wanted. Kinda. It's like not even raindrops, it's just dumping water. So I still have to do my pre-trip, and it's not very easy to hold the phone while I'm doing that, so I'm just going to talk to you while I do it. I'm hoping this will carry. We shall see. Hopefully it won't be too noisy and break your eardrums. What the heck am I doing? I don't need that right now. I just need this. Okay. Getting my paper towels so I can check my oil. Unhitching my latches. And raising the hood. I need some more. Ooh, I need some more washer fluid. Actually, it'll be good for quite a while, but it's good to have some, and I don't have any on board, so I might get some at Walmart. Checking my oil. I just checked all my belts. They all look good. Checked the front tires, kicking tires. Checking inside the rims, making sure everything's good. Leaf springs all good. No cracks, no nothing. Brakes look good. All my lines look good. Coolant looks good. And all looking good, y'all. Looking good. Power steering, all that. Okay. I just had a wet service not too long ago, so everything's pretty new in there, but I do keep a good check on it. I was hoping the rain would wash off a lot of the bugs, and it did a okay job, but there's still quite a few. Closing my latches. This truck's dirty. She needs a bath. I do not like driving it dirty. I do not. Open the latch. Alright. Always check my caps on my fuel tanks because you never know. For one thing, it helps you know if anybody was in there trying to, not that anybody would do that here. Ooh, an airplane. Not where I'm at right now, but if I'm at a fuel stop or truck stop or a rest area or something, more than likely if somebody's stealing fuel, which they will, they do it. Everything looking good back here. Tires all good. But yeah, check your tank caps, especially if you're sitting somewhere, because if you're zonked out and somebody decides they want to siphon fuel, they sure can. And at least this way you have notice of where it would have happened, where it could have happened. If somebody did something to your truck or stole fuel, you know where it happened because you check it every time. So I'm going to stay in personal conveyance because I need to stop at a store on my way over to get this trailer. Right now I'm bobtailing. My trailer is at our other warehouse, so I believe it's our warehouse. It's a forklift warehouse. That's all I know. So I'm going to stop at the store on the way over there because I have to grab a few things. I'm out of food. I'm out of water. I'm out of everything in here because I've been practically living in here for 3 days and have had no time to go to a truck stop around here to get food for the truck, to get water, all the things. I've been really literally running back and forth between here, north to south in Houston, back and forth to the warehouses. So I need to get fuel desperately, but there's not a Love's around here. It's on my way up, heading north. So I'm going to hit the first one north of here on my way out, but there isn't one between here and where I'm picking up this trailer. So, and not to mention, going to Walmart is going to be cheaper than the truck stop. So I'll just go to Walmart and grab the things that I need, you know, paper towels, and which I have at home, and I hate to buy more, but I'm out here and it's going to be a couple days before I get home. So I'm going to quit babbling. I'm going to get on the road, going to hit the Walmart, and then head over and get my trailer. I'm going to show you this place as I roll out of here because it's very pretty. For a warehouse. It's a warehouse, but it's brand new. There's lots of nails around. I've been picking up nails all weekend. And, yeah, I don't want those in my tires. I'm sure Mr. Myborg does not want them in any of his other truck's tires either. So, you see nails on the ground, anything sharp that might puncture a tire, pick it up. Throw it away. Be nice. You don't want it in your tire. Last thing you want is a blowout on the highway somewhere down the road. All right, let's go. This is only a portion of our warehouse. It's huge. This is like the front quarter of it. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. I didn't get to go around in the inside the building or anything, but I was in the offices. That was beautiful. Looks like they're still kind of moving stuff in, so I got to open this gate, and yesterday it was really, really hard to close, so we'll see how much trouble I have this time. It is not very easy to open. That was better than yesterday. Yesterday I had the hell of a time getting the stupid lock to close again. It's just a padlock, but man, what a pain in the butt. And now I gotta do it again, but this time I was more careful about opening it all the way. I think that's what happened is yesterday I opened the lock all the way and then it got stuck on the inside. So I gotta go close the gate. I'll be right back. Well, I just had to let one of our other drivers in the gate after I had already closed it, had trouble closing the dumb lock, and moved the gate around, tried to get the lock on. Finally did, and then as I'm walking back to my truck, here comes another Myborg truck and trailer. And I was like, oh, dang it. So I put the code back in, took the lock off, and opened the gate for him, and he came out and he said he thought there was a key. Because they told him there was a lock and a key, and to put the key back in the box, and I'm like, there's no box. This lock is what it is. And I gave him the code. We sat there and chatted for a little bit. Very nice man. He's up from the Rockford area also. So, yeah. Had I not been here, he would not have been able to. He could have called dispatch and got the number, so. But he didn't have to do that now because I had the gate open for him. And yes, it was a Myborg truck and it was a Myborg trailer, and I got his name, so I know who he is. Never met him before. As with most of the drivers, I gotta put my maps on because I don't know exactly where I'm going. So I gotta get off of here for a minute or two. Bye, y'all. I've been driving about 3 hours and 15 minutes. Got a long way to go. I'm going to stop in St. James, Missouri and see my good friend again, who I saw on the way down. Coming to see you, Penny. Miss you, sister. I don't get to see her very often. It's usually many years in between, so if I'm passing by anyway, I'm going to stop and see her any chance I can. Her and I were a few years apart in grade school, way back when I was in like 3rd grade and she was in kindergarten. And her house, her backyard kind of backed up to my backyard where we lived in Springfield, Illinois. So we used to play together when we were little, and my mom used to babysit her when her mama was either at work or I can't remember the situation, but she used to be at our house a lot for my mom to babysit. And her mom actually ended up marrying my great uncle. So she was one of my very best friends who turned into, I call her my cousin. She's family, so yeah, they were Very great people down there. A lot of my family lives in Springfield, Illinois. So, hi, Springfield family. But yeah, I go see Penny any chance I can, which is sadly is not very often. Definitely not often enough, but at least I have the opportunity with this job to do that more often than I could if I didn't. It's still beautiful out here. At least it's not as bumpy as it was back there. That was awful. Sun is out. It's beautiful. 87 degrees is a little hot. For me, anyway. That's okay. I'm in the nice air-conditioned truck. Thank goodness. I believe somewhere on this road there's a place called the Cowboy Church. And I want to go. Let's see if I can find it. This is the same road I took down. I think, is that it? Nope. I think it's around here somewhere. Maybe this is it up here. Yeah. This is it. No, that's not it either. Or is it? Yes, it is. Stillwater's Cowboy Church. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just trying to turn my thing here. Stillwater's Cowboy Church. I bet it's fun in there. I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home. Stillwater's Cowboy Church in Texas on Highway 315 East. Well, 315. How fun. I wonder if they all ride horses to church every Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. US 59 northbound. Still in Texas. Been driving for 4 hours. It's 5:51 p.m. Central Time. Still beautiful out at 87 degrees. Sunday, June 4th. I gotta stop here in a little bit and take my half-hour break so I can keep on trucking. Bye, Texas. It's been fun. We are headed into Arkansas, Texarkana. Tried to get the Texas sign on the way into Texas the other day, but the phone rang just about the same time I crossed over. Arkansas I-30 East. (8:13) on Sunday, June 4th. Heading to Illinois with a stopover in St. James, Missouri, if possible, to see Penny. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning, truckers and friends. It is Monday, June 5th. I just spent the night in a Walmart parking lot for my 10-hour break. in Batesville, Arkansas. It's beautiful in this town from what I could see in the dark last night getting here. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it in the daylight.